Welcome to the main series of War and Order. It's a new month. It's now March. I don't know where February went. I mean, obviously February is a shorter month with only 28 days. Um, but yeah, March has officially started. So, you know what time it is? It is that deleting of emails of all the resources that we gathered through February, which shockingly was more than January, pretty much. So, let's get ready to move on for logging in. I've already gotten our gems because I've also re-enabled our gem thing, our monthly card. So in here you can see that I have the monthly card again. I just re-enabled it. So there's a few things I want to do in this episode. Okay, one of them is delete all the mails, look at the mails, all that kind of stuff. There's also another mission going on, and the mission week starts this week as well. So basically what we're gonna do right now, is let's go into our packs. I wanna look at something. Okay, so we don't have one of those, right? Yeah, we don't. So we're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna buy a 7-day the one. We're gonna enable that one. I've also redone all my marches, so we have a clean smart of marches, with all our marches. And we're gonna be set for a few times because we don't have any more that we can put in this march because we're at the full amount. And then the fifth march is able as well with a few extra, a little extra room in there, but not much. With a little bit extra. But those marches are set. Why I'm talking about the marches is let's go ahead and do the donation thing first. And the attack on this monster. Okay, okay. I guess we should do the email first. Okay. We're gonna do the email first. We're not gonna delete the emails until the end of the episode, but that's what we're gonna do. So in this month, we gathered a lot of resources. I was shocked when I went to do the gather reports the last 2 days, pretty much to do the reporting. But yeah, we gathered a lot of resources, really a lot of resources, more than I thought, more than we thought. So here we are at the beginning of the month. We started on the 3rd, which at this point looks like it's going to be starting on the 3rd again. Maybe the 2nd, depending on when we get this first March out. But yeah, so there's the first few days. I believe on the what days were the missions? Probably the 8th. It looks like. I'm not even sure. I can't even tell. May the 17th, the 17th and 8th. I don't know. I really can't tell because I've gathered so much this month that I don't even know. Here's the 8th. Yeah, the 8th was definitely a gathered mission. I know we didn't do well on it because we didn't really do well at all last month in February, but we did gather. So here's that gather, um, reporting here. And I believe the second one was in the 17th. So here's the 8th, and then it ended there. Yeah, so then just, a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little here. Um, so here, yeah, the 17th was another gather report because here's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. So this is the 17th, which I was kind of like 17, 17, 17, all the way up. Then it is ended. So pretty much in this past month in February, we gathered 4,940,871 of food, 6,877,524 of wood, 1,238,700 of stone, and 542,100 of iron. So that's what we gathered. as I continue on the 26th, and which is where it ends, 26. So at the end of the episode, we will do these messages. I just want to let you know. So compared to last month the only resources we had more of was food. Last month we had almost 6 million. We almost had 5 million this month. It was 5,937,000 last month. Wood was 6,800,000. This month was like I said, 6,877,000. Stone last month was 6,800,000. No, not 6 million. 680,000 iron. Or I mean stone. Sorry, stone. Again, this month was 1,238,000. So last month, again, only 680,000. And in iron area, last month, 40,000. This month, 54 or 542,000. So, in overall gathering out the road. I mean, honestly, that was outrageous. We are going to also delete these messages from the attack of monsters. We're going to just get rid of those right now. And I'm also gonna gather my elite mine here. Kind of reset it here. And I did use a lot of speed ups, so I'm gonna do the speed ups here and then the recruiting speed ups. No, I don't go for the speed ups for the recruiting, but because I did a lot of recruiting, I really need to get my recruiting back. So we're just gonna buy those, and we'll have one extra. Looks like okay. And then when we delete that, it's gonna be fine because that was just at the end. Yeah, so overall, let's see what we can take down. We should be able to take down. So what I've been doing is I've been doing a 20. My phone's been acting up too. I'm gonna have to get a new phone, I think, soon. Okay, so we should be able to take down that. Can we take down a 20 or 27? And if that doesn't go down, that's a 2 there. And then if I can take down a 27, we're gonna do this, and then we'll do a 26 as well with the fair mark. Okay. So this will be a way of knowing what we can attack. For attack monsters, which could be the first mission. We don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna start in like 16 hours from right now. And we don't know what mission it's gonna be. I really don't know. Now, obviously, by the time this video is up, it might be a little closer to that mission start. But as of right now, it's 60 minutes from the mission starting out. We also have another mission going on, and it's that one I love to have going on. It's the magic. And that's why I'm attacking these monsters, because if I can attack some monsters here, we might get more of those extra scrolls that we can get that better march. So that's why I'm saying that. But yeah, we did all marches. All marches have been, like I said, updated to the higher march, and that one went down fine. So let's see, did anything fail? So okay, then we take down a 25 with the 5th march, or the 4th march, or the 4th march. The 5th march cannot do it. Okay. So what that means is for attack march, 26. But any other time, we can do 27s. Or if we just want to do 27s, we just have to do it with the lower account. And yeah, we didn't do a 28. Right? We could try a 28, but I doubt that we'll be able to take it down. Yeah, I'm not going to even attempt it. It's a 28. So 27 went down with the 5th March, but only with the 5th March, or the fourth March. So if I do a 28, it doesn't look right. Oh wait. Okay. We'll try. I doubt it's gonna go down, but we'll try. Mm. So, yeah. It's just something to know, with the current stage going on. After we're done with these 10 attacks here, we'll go ahead and send them out to Research Gather, and then we'll delete all the mails. I just don't want to do it until I'm ready to do it. And then I'm going to continue down the line with all the accounts. I've been doing the same thing with all the accounts, redoing the marches, start gathering now, so that way then when it does, if it's gathered tonight, I'll have some gathering done, and then I can reset the mines before the next mission when the mission starts, to have it good. So hopefully this week will be a good mission week. I don't know. I have a lot of things going on this week, so we'll have to see how it goes, like with mission states and all. We'll just have to see. I have a sectional game, I think Wednesday. I have something going Monday night. I have something going on Tuesday during the afternoon type thing. And then on Friday I have a event in the morning. But I don't know if I'll be able to be on the phone. So pretty busy week for this week coming up. Anyway, we'll see what we can get the missions done with and all that. But yeah, knowing now that all the accounts have the 5th March enabled for the week, and they can also attack monsters at the highest rate that they can, that's going to help us knowing that maybe we can get that mission done, or whatever, you know. All accounts should be able to take down the highest amount so they can take down will be in the reporting from now. So 26 is what we can take down. This account in particular can take down a 26, no problem asked. 27 if I only had the 4th March enabled. So technically we could do 27s. We'll find out if we can do a 28 in a minute here. I'm sure one of these attacks here is a 28. If we can take down a 28, then we can do a 28 instead, but yeah, it failed. So, we're looking at 26s now. So 26 is what we can take down. So we're going to delete this, and I'm going to delete this. So basically, 26 is what we're going to be using for the month. And then I'll probably redo them maybe every few months, just redo them. Because at this point, a lot of the accounts have too many in the March anyway, so it's going to be kind of a pain to just redo it every month. The last time, I don't know when, I think I did it in the first of the year, so it's been 3 months so far. And at this point, we have nothing else that we can, protect the units. So, our 5th March is the only one that has a little bit of movement, but not by much. Not by much at all. If I look, Assy we're over, but not by much though. So we have a little bit more room in the 5th March, but not by much. So we're gonna get these last 2 attacks out here, and then we'll delete all the other mails that we have. I'll save all my spreadsheets that I have for this account, and then I'll move on to the next account, and then just keep on going through the list, adding the shields, or adding the monthly card for all accounts. It's going to take me about an hour to finish the accounts off, and then obviously do the guide series. I haven't even done that yet. Now, I'm probably going to upload the guide series first, because technically that's what I mainly do. with the gathering reports, because it's basically from the guide series to begin with. So I'll probably be doing that first. Yeah, so these are the little scrolls you get from that mission. But yeah, so 26 is gonna be definitely taken down. If we need to, we can always do 25s to be quicker, to get the mission, the attack monster done quicker. But again, with 5 marches enabled, we should be able to do 26s. And I'm gonna continue attacking monsters for at least this mission. And then obviously gather, attack monsters, gather, attack monsters. That's what I'm gonna do. Um, I might not do the gather every single time, but for right now, that's what I'm gonna do. And then at the end of this, we'll heal the units up. Like I said, we'll delete all the mails and start with March. And March is a longer month, so we'll see. Can we do more than we did in February in March? I don't know. We'll have to see. That's gonna have to depend on how much we gather, and that's what I'm saying. If I start gathering now, and if I can keep up with, obviously during the mission week I can have the 5 marches, but then the off mission week I'm not gonna have the 5th March enabled. I just figured, well, why not enable it now? Because we've got the other mission going on that I really need to attack monsters, and I don't have to. I can do it with just getting the daily event stuff done, but it'd be better to do it this way. So, as we saw here, so 27 is going to be taken down with 4 marches. 5 marches is the 26s. So that's what we need. That's what we have. That's what we have status-wise. And obviously, when we get better marches, and at some point we'll be getting that, like more on a march and better marches, then we can maybe take down a higher monster. We don't know. And until we get to that stage, and that will be a bit of time, because I have to still, like, upgrade the castle, and then once we have to get the castle, I think we get to level 30, then we have the better recruiting. So, and I haven't even, in my main account, haven't done that. So, alright. So that does that. I've already done that. I've already reset that. I've done that. Alright, let's go ahead and heal these units up. And do that. I'll do that. Okay. And then right now, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go for whatever percentage. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's all 5 merges, so we're good. And that's gonna do the episode here, I think. So what we're gonna do, I already deleted all those, so we're good. So these messages from the gather reports, we've gone through them, right? So that is gonna do it for today's episode, or for this particular episode. We'll have another one hopefully later on tonight with the first mission week mission. Don't know where it's gonna be until 7 o'clock. Now the clocks will change soon, so then it will be 8 o'clock, which will be much better for me. That means I have an hour later to get the mission started or end. So that's gonna help out with gather at least, because gather right now has been really hard to get done, especially if I'm working until like 1 o'clock, 1:45. I don't have time to get them back in time, barely. So 8 o'clock would be much better. But yeah, so these messages are going bye-bye for now. And that is going to do the episode for today. Until later on tonight, I'm going to say my videos. And that is bye-bye for now. Whoa!